ARMN Duck. Here to do an how-to video for you on how to use the Parler app. Now, a lot of people are going over to Parler. I've been enjoying Parler. It's an alternative to, Facebook and Twitter and all them. It's the one place where you can have open and honest free discussion. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the Parler app, and I'm going to show you. Of course, if you don't already have the Parler app, you would go over here to your Google Play. Once you get your Google Play, you would go here, and it's let me move me real quick. It'd be PALER, and then you would just, there's the icon there, so you would just search. Once you see the icon, you would come here, and of course here's where you would install Parler, but I've already have it installed. Okay, so now let me get this back down here. We will go back home. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to, since we already have Parler, when you get on to the app, you'll have to set up an account. You can verify it if you want. If not, you don't have to. When you verify, you get a red circle. All right, let's get to the how to work this. So we click on the app, and it's going to load up here in a second. So here we are. We're in Parler. It takes a second. It's probably going to be a little bit slower because I'm recording. Okay, so here's like your general feed right here. Down at this little bell is your notification. Up at the very top here where these three sidebars are, you click on this. Okay, let me move this. So when you click on this, as you can see, I've already got all my stuff set up here where I have my, background and all that. So let me show you how to do this. So first what you would do is you'd go to your profile if you want to set all this stuff up. As you can see on the left here, it says followers, how many people are following me, how many people I'm following, how many comments I've made, votes, that's, if I like something or not. So, okay, so up here on the upper right, you see a settings bar. So you click on the setting bar here when you get here, and it'll load up. Now, what this does is give you all kinds of different options. On the bio, you would just click on the bio, and you can write whatever you want in the bio. Like I have all my stuff here in my bio. On your name, your display name is your tag. I'm at Ironman Duck, so I'm going to leave that alone. And then if you want to change your name, you can click here and change it to anything. I have mine right now as a joke, President-elect Dustin, aka Ironman Duck. And all you would do is just erase it and write anything you want in there. When you were done, you would just, so basically you would just save it if you were done writing whatever you're doing. But I didn't do any changes, so we'll leave it alone. Here on this little circle up here where it shows my icon, Ironman Duck, if you click on that, you could choose a photo, and that's where you would go and choose your profile photo, because you'll start with a generic. So here you would go into your files and, pick whatever picture, you and your dog or whatever you like, a snowman, whatever makes you happy. And that would make your icon appear. I'm going to leave mine alone because I like it. Up here at this top, when you click on this, cover photo. So in other words, you would, if you want to change your same thing, you'd come to files, click, pick whatever file you want, and then bam, I'm going to exit this out. Bam, you'd be able to put your cover photo. So that covers your cover photo and your profile pic. Like I said, you click here, you can change your name, display name. This is like a tag system, so if people need to find you, like, they could go into the search engine, which I'll get to on how to find you, or, if they want you to be into one of their, posts or whatever, they can tag you. Again, the bio, you can write in here in the bio whatever you like. When you're down here, you float too. Okay, so that's how you set up the, the looks here, general looks. Okay, so we're going to go back here because we don't want to edit. Okay, so I'm going to give you a bunch of different general things here in a second. So let's go back. Okay, so here on the bottom left, this very like house thing, that's your feed. That's going to show you what's going on. You can click up and down on your feed, what's on your feed. This one here is showing you different things that are going on. This is your notifications, the bell. You would ring there if you want to see your notifications. Of course, there's mine. As you can see, there's my notifications. This is your search button here. So basically, let's say you want to search for somebody. Let's say I'm going to search for me. So we'll do well, you don't even have to do that. We'll do Iron Man Duck. And it's searching. And see, as you can see, we've found me. So this is how you can find your friends and things of that sort by having this search button. Okay, so we'll get back here. Let me lower this. Now these three bars at the top, these three bars up at the top are where all kinds of options are. So we'll click on the three bars. Okay, so we've already looked through the profile. Then you got your moderating things. This is just so you can make different things. So review comments, if you need to improve any. It's being a little slow because I'm recording right now. So if you need to approve any, which I'll go around in a minute here and do. Then you got people that you've muted, can be under this. Sometimes you accidentally mute people, but I haven't muted any of these people. Your spam. And then we'll go back here. So that's moderation. Word filters. Here you type in words. If you don't like cuss words or anything you don't like, you type in over here. And in that way you won't see those comments if people are putting things in there you don't like to hear. Over here, block people. If you had blocked anybody, sometimes I accidentally block people, so I'm going to unblock that. All right. So that's where your block list. Mute. Sometimes I unintentionally mute people, and sometimes they're not muted. So these two people have been. I don't think they have been problems, but we'll leave them alone for now. So you go from there, and then if you want sensitive content to be hid, you can put it right over here. And then this filter here, I just leave this on. I'm not quite sure what that does, but I leave it alone. So that's all your moderating thing. I have trouble reading. I'm dyslexic. Sorry about that. Okay, so then if you're gonna, let's see here. So we got that. So here's your setting and privacy. Or there's your switch accounts if you wanted to switch your accounts. Setting and privacy. Again, you can go through all these different things of what you want to do. You know, your different privacy settings and all of that. You can. That's so all your settings are there. Let's see here. Okay. So if you wanted to verify yourself, you could do this parler verification. What it does is verify you where you get a red P by you, which shows you're an actual person. Then you got your feedback, and then of course you could log out if you wanted to. Now, let's see here. So really easy to post stuff and to talk to people and stuff. So let's do that. So if you're gonna post something, you would just click here, and then you could just this one down this one here is your pictures. So you can choose the picture to upload if you want to upload a picture, or you could just type whatever you want, having a good day or whatever. Here is GIFs if you want to like put up a GIF. Yeah, put up a GIF there, and then you could put hashtag. Let me get the keyboard. Hashtag, let's see here, USA. And then, let's see here, hashtag. So then you just put that, and then you just submit, and it would send your comment. If you run across any trolls or anything that you don't like, you know, somebody's messing with you or whatever, you would basically just click on their name, and then, let me see where it's at. We're not going to mess with this guy. I don't know that. I don't. So if you were to, if somebody was messing with you or whatever, you would just go in to their profile, click on their name, and you can mute or block them. But pretty much that's all there is to it. It's not that hard of a video to do, and I hope that this has helped you learn how to use Parler and how to respond and react to people. When you're in comments, let's see here. We'll go to my page, my profile real quick. Sometimes it takes a second to load. There's a lot of new people coming on, but they're on top of it and they take care of business pretty quick when there's problems. And plus two, I'm recording, so it's lagging. So basically, like, here's what a comment looks like. It's like your other apps and stuff. You got your hashtags here, you know, memes, whatever, funny, rumble. This is, and then so this little button down here on the far left is where you would add a comment. So if you clicked on that, you could say funny picture or whatever made you happy. Okay, so let's go back to my profile. Come on. And it's going to load again. Loading. So that's how you would put comments. Once this loads up, I'm going to explain just a few more things, and then I'll let everybody be on their way. Okay, so basically, the bullhorn is an echo. It's like a retweet or, you know, a share on your other apps. The upvote means that you like it. There's also the option for downvote, which means you don't like something. And basically, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Parler at ironman.duck and ask me any questions, and I'll help you. I hope that this video has helped explain Parler. I've noticed there's been a lot of new activity and people coming to use it, and I hope that this helps you to understand it, enjoy it, and have a great time on Parler. Till next time, have a good day, good night, wherever you're at.